afternoon. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you've never been. I'm out here on a freezing cold day, 3rd of December. A couple of days off work. It rained all day yesterday, typically. I'm just going to run through this because I went through some cow dung earlier. It's going to be all over my bike. If I run through this bit of running water, it should help to get it all off. This is a problem with coming around here, look. Especially at this time of year. Them to watch for. You don't want to be in one of them, do you? It's very, very bright sunlight, as you can see. Got some ND filters on, and that's diesel all over the road. You can see it rainbow. Yeah, a lot of hikers up here, as you can see. Some more water to run through here. Listen to that popping. Got a microphone on my back again. Quite enjoyed editing that other day, last week, for that video that went up yesterday, or today should I say. Oh, I've had a respite from that sun. Oh. We're only taking it steady, I know I do anyway. This is really the first for me, again, riding this time of year. I did a bit last year up to end of November. I think this is the first time I've ever ridden in December. Well, first time I can remember riding in December anyway. So the things I do for my channel, to try and build it up, because I'm committed to it. Car flying up behind us, what a surprise. The limit is 30, so we're doing 30. There's been a lot of accidents again lately in this area. Well, not so much this area, but M1 and that, and it's going to be a daily thing. That's why I tend to be overcautious and not fly about anymore. Constantly scanning road and scanning what other people are doing, trying to keep out of the way best I can. The standard of driving seems to be getting worse day by day. Nobody's doing out about it, or they don't seem to be. Oh, that bacon smells nice. A bit of dinner when I get back. Got some salad in the fridge. I have a salad every day, apart from weekends. Quite enjoy salad. It's that that's helped me lose so much weight in the last couple of years. Oh, look, some roadworks. This makes a change. Idiot on that push bike there coming straight down left hand side of me, and then they wonder then why they get knocked off. You might not have seen it, might have just seen him on left hand side, but I've mentioned it before, I don't take cyclists, so I don't want any nasty comments. Just that some of them have got no common sense. honest, I don't think I've got much common sense today coming out and it's as cold as this. So I'm absolutely frozen. My hands are. I've got my base layers on and my richer white trousers and my Oxford jacket. So my body and my legs are quite warm, it's just my hands and my face. I'm still thoroughly enjoying it though. It's nice to get out just for half an hour, isn't it? Even if you don't go far. You don't really have to go out to your local area, unless you live in a city of course. I don't think I'd like to live in a city now, because I'm getting to a stage where I absolutely hate being in traffic. But I think that's down to my job. Now we've got stuck behind a bin lorry. Should be able to blow past him in a minute. That sound still gets me, you know. Oh, Christ almighty, these roads. Absolutely disgusting. Back that way. My nose is running a bit with cold. Not that you'd want to know that, I'm sure. Oh dear. Yes, I had left indicator on again. Lack of concentration on my part. Oh, listen to that. That is addictive. This whole bike's addictive. I've noticed there's quite a few commented on some of my shorts and even some of my long form videos that they're going to buy one of these, and I hope I've gone some way to convincing them how good they are, because they really are. Good water here. They really are that good. Like I've said many times, it's not a sports bike. If you want a sports bike, look elsewhere. But for stuff like this, absolutely perfect. right amount of power, right amount of speed, comfortable, smooth, that noise. What more do you want? Good price and all. It's not exactly expensive, are they? All of you that watch my channel, you know how much I love this bike. Bought an whim as soon as I saw it. No test riding out. Salesman started it up here, those pipes. Bought it 15 minutes later. That's all I needed to hear. Sounds like a proper motorbike. And it certainly rides like one. At angle of its camera as well, this Action 4. Hopefully can get a bit better footage, a bit better quality footage from it. It's pointing to about like that, straight up to the sky, or it was. I'm just getting blown out of footage a lot at the time. So hopefully it's a bit better. We'll see on that when I look at it. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I'm enjoying making them. I mentioned on one of my other videos, or last week's video, that I don't mind having a go at horse riding, and I wouldn't, you know, I think I'm going to look into it next year. Like I also mentioned, I'm going to be a granddad as well. So I've got a bit of money to spend there, I reckon. I've already been told I'm going to Meadowhall shopping with my daughter and my wife on 12th of December because I'm off, that's a Friday. Commonly known as Meadow Hell. The scene of many an argument and empty wallet. And I can attest to that. Hey, we once went there some years ago when kids were young. And I really didn't want to be there. As soon as we got there, got inside, I caused an argument between me and wife, so I could go and sit in car, got keys off her, went up to the car park, couldn't remember where we parked car. So I had to go back and find her with my tail between my legs to ask her where we parked car. What an idiot. I never did it again after that. Typical bloke, I don't like going shopping unless it's something for me. I don't mind them, but I'll go to the shop that I need or want, buy it, get it in car and go home again. I don't spend 4 hours looking around Primark and every clothes shop and shoe shopping in sight. This is the lovely village of Cawthorne again. Well, we've got some decent footage here with this really bright sunlight. I guess if you're watching this, then we have. Have a good look here with this sun. light off just as the car will come in. Might be able to get a few decent shots out of this as well. Quite like making them. It keeps my channel alive a bit while I can't get out so much because of weather. I weren't sure about them at first shots when I first discovered them, but I've got into them a bit now. And I make them on computer on DaVinci, make them from scratch. Seem to think they're a bit better quality. Plus I can play with sound and colours a bit better. Forward to next spring already. We haven't even started with winter yet. Not properly anyway. I think I might head back, get a warm, have a bit of dinner, a cup of coffee. Still enjoyed it though. Yes, I've still enjoyed it. Like I said, I always enjoy going out on this. I don't know when next ride's going to be. We're just going to have to take potluck on weather. I'll get out when I can, if I can. Don't mind if it's like this really. I mean, that sunlight's been a bit of a killer though, has to be said. Not been very good at all, that. I'll try and get a few more in before the weather turns really nasty. There's supposed to be some snow coming. We've not seen any yet, but if they say it's coming, then it's coming. And we'll definitely not be going where we've been today if it does snow. That's one thing I do know for definite. So anyway, thank you very much if you've stuck around to end. Thank you for watching as always. If you enjoyed it and enjoy what I do, then would you mind popping a like on? And consider subscribing, it really does help me. My channel's building up very nice and steady. I think I'm on 4,490 some subscribers, which I never expected. And I appreciate every single one of you. And thanks again to Edward for becoming a member. I never expected that either. I just set it up when I got invited to be monetised and memberships, and never mentioned it in any of my videos. I would never expect anybody to do it. I don't do it for money, I do it because I enjoy it. But if anybody wants to join, then you can. I've put a couple of membership tiers up. So yeah, thank you once again, and I'll catch you on next one.